Oh, okay. I think we are live. I think it's working fine. Let's see. Think we're live. Okay. All right, guys. Welcome to the stream. Today we are doing an F1 driver career mode. Don't worry, it's my driver. It's not any official driver. I was customizing
Finally,
my driver
let's do this for real.
while setting up my stream.
Sorry
so
it took so
yeah,
long.
that's my character.
You know what
That's a
these
big
legal
deal.
types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway,
Right.
believe it or not, this
So
is my
welcome
excited
to the
face.
stream,
Come
guys.
on, come on. Let me show you what
We
we've
are
got.
doing a full
So,
season of
all
F1
the
driver
usual
career
stuff,
mode.
merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate
decided
your
to
teammate,
run
become
with,
a legend.
with the
All that
Audi.
jazz. Now,
We have
it's over to
picked
you.
Nico Hulkenberg as our teammate. So sorry, Gabby, you've got to sit out for a few seasons as I have taken over. So 69 is the recommended rating. Let's say it's 70, and yeah, let's go. Yeah, I hope everything is running fine. Right, a bit of a roadblock, but I am back again. Getting into grid reveal. Everything looks fine. Yeah, running one of the four front runners is it's kind of boring, isn't it? Because you know that you'll outdevelop your other AI teams very quickly, so it's better to run with one of the lower rated teams. It feels a bit jittery for some reason. It should not feel jittery because it runs pretty nicely, but we shall see what happens. If it is a bit of a lag fest, I'll just go back and restart the entire game. We'll see what happens once we get into the game. Australian Grand Prix is the first race, which is at the calendar, of course, and yeah, Bahrain and Saudi will take place in this game mode, if you know, because there's no world war inside of a simulation. So Let's get into it. First practice in Australia, at Albert Park. Albert Park is one of the better places
The long
for
wait is over. This is
one of
it.
the
A
better
brand
places
new
for
season.
racing.
Okay, mate, this is the first running of the real car. Now, I know it's a big ask, but let's get some useful data and get you used to how the practice sessions work. Let's start the season as we mean to go on, eh? I know we can have a great year, so let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so too. Let's just take a hard tire. Where is it? Car setup. Just select the Australian setup. 4633. Takes laps of fuel. Hard tires on. Let's get a few warm-up laps. By the way, I'm running on 90 difficulty. Not running on full difficulty, and I run with driving lines in the corners.
Okay, so from an aerodynamic perspective, the main changes are the new aero modes. Straight mode will give you less drag on the straights, and corner mode, more downforce in the corners. You can activate straight mode in designated zones that you'll see on track and on your MFD, and corner mode is automatic, so no worries there.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Mark. Into the third, but a bit heavily there. .28.6, not too shabby, not too shabby. Shoulders going 24.6. Why do the tires look a bit worn out over the other one? 7 sector. Of course, when you're doing practice sessions, one thing you need to keep in mind is that they are not going full pump. That's it. You get a perfect estimation of what the AI is up to. It's only something you can find out in the
Okay, mate, so plenty of changes this year. In terms of the engine, you've now got overtake mode. It's a boosted battery mode that'll kick in automatically when you're within a second of the car ahead to give you more power over the following lap, so you can get that overtake done. And don't worry about draining the battery, you can recharge more accordingly.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll recharge more. No worries about that. We've not gone for a post lap yet. Over the limits there. I did not see what the lap time was. Sorry, what the first sector time was. There's a purple. Oh, the car is really oversteering the corners. Just cool down the tires. Go again next lap. See if we can make another improvement. Use more battery in this lap to see if it really affects proceedings.
Okay, as you know, another part of the new regs is boost mode. Don't forget to use it to make the most of that hybrid power.
Mark is very excited about the new regs, I see. If you guys are following Formula 1, you must have a feeling that these regs are not exactly something to enjoy from pure driver's perspective, if I'm making sense here. very artificial racing is what the feeling I get. Like a bit early, I feel. A lot of improvement in the start. 1.5 seconds almost. Carrying so much speed, but of course I'm out of battery. Got to lift a lot of the times. Those counter corners a bit more. Just to save as much battery as possible. What's wrong? Why did car overlay come up all of a sudden? If everything's alright. I would be honest. Audi seems fine. He's a good car to drive. I've driven a lot. I've driven the good cars. Ferrari. By the way, unlike 25, feels the best. Oh shit! It feels the best to drive in this game.
Hey mate, it's Mark, your race engineer. Absolutely buzzing to get started this season and to figure out what these new regs will be like. Brand new engine and aero modes, new tracks, new teams. Let's show them what we're made of, eh?
Fix my front wing fast, will ya? I'll just
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
get a few laps on the softs and see what time I can manage. So 4.6. Better test of what the qualifying pace could potentially be.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Bearman. Kind of cooked me there, to be honest. He's 17 on the second straight. Just a good cornering there. 1.4 seconds away with the 120s. But I do think the pole time will be around the 180s. So, lot more improvements left to make. We'll be heading into qualifying very shortly. The be a short qualifying format, did not opt for a long qualifying format since the race length is set to medium. Maybe around 25-30 laps. And the good thing about this year's battery is that by per sector of almost any track except for Brazil, you can have your battery recharged fully to 70%, 80% at least. If you're lifting of the throttle as and when needed. So that's the good thing about this season's regs, is that battery management is comparatively, battery harvesting is comparatively easier, but at the same time battery management is a very crucial element, because the car you're fighting against, the car you're fighting with, if there's a battery disparity between the two of you, the car with the more battery will eventually win, even though the car with lesser battery might have better tires. So yeah, that's the thing about this season's regs. I'll activate the battery almost at the start line, something which the Mercedes car engines do. Saving a lot more battery, but of course I've lost out a bit. I mean, that's the thing about battery, right? In Australia, it is hard to manage battery. Maybe it's alright, good running for the first half. We get into qualifying shortly. Oh, what? Yeah, no. I skipped into practice.
What an incredible!
So I'll do it. Wait a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright.
Word on the new regs this year: when you're within a second of the car ahead, you'll get access to overtake mode. Basically, it just gives you more power and recharge allowance from the battery over the following lap. Nothing for you to do, just lock in and focus on the move. Enjoy.
Wait, I know. Anyway.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for...
Let's go into qualifying. No, it's not. It's saying practice 3. That's okay. So the cars have done around 121, I believe. I mean, I'll be honest. 90 difficulty. If it is a bit less, to my liking, I will increase it to 95 as we head into China. Right. Okay. We'll go on the mediums. 2 laps will be enough, and tire degradation, of course, is going to be a lot less as compared to practice because there's not enough tire data. There's the map. Now, we have to open up a gap to Lewis. Yes, that's enough of a gap. There we go. Turning was decent. Bit wide. Lifted off the throttle just to get a bit of energy recharge there. Clearly went wide, but we lost time, which is why it's not track limits. 27.8, alright. Have to save a bit of battery here. Where am I going? No. Get out of the way, let me take the slipstream as much as possible.
Yeah. Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
Okay. I believe there's half 10 there. And of course I'm on the mediums, so... But did I impede Piastri there? I don't know. I might have impeded Piastri there. So many cars coming through there, we can't even go for this. I hope it's not a grid penalty. What are these guys doing? Oh, shite. I mean, I did not see him. Wow, 5 place grid penalty to start off the career mode. That is...
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
So many cars coming through here. So. Let these guys past. Why yellow flag, man? I was not even that slow, just getting them past. Gasly's gonna get a fat slipstream down the street. That's not ideal, so I have to burn battery down the straight, otherwise it's gonna overtake me. That is not ideal. To compromise a bit of time here. Within track limits, I should gain time back. Very nice. almost at third sector, but we are already terribly low on battery. The second sector is going to be a hard long stint, I will be honest. The battery management was a bit under the pump because of Gasly coming through at
We've
that
been
point
pushed
as well.
down into P14.
Don't know how much improvement I'm looking at here. And it is certainly an improvement, but is it substantial enough? 13. Right, I think we need to get onto the softs. I'll save one set of softs for the race. So I'll do few push laps. I'll save this one for the race. I'll do one push lap each. See how far I can go. Whether a top 10 is on the cards or not. We can't tell. Only I'm out because I'm doing 2 soft push laps. This has to be a good lap. We did our way. Not use battery here, we know where to use them. 20% more battery going into sector 2. Already green. And we'll save from here on. We're not losing as
We've only
much
got
time.
2 laps of fuel left.
And now we'll gain a lot of time. Yep. 2 tenths up. Got a bit of battery down here. Lift through this part, 18% battery, good stuff. Have enough battery to burn down this back straight. And we head onto the line. This is a better lap for me. P5, okay, P5, alright, that is better.
That last lap times moved you up into P5. Nice one.
That was good. Let's see if anything better than P5 is possible. How much time do we have? 340. So 191. We're 4 tenths off Lando. Who's in P2? So it's Hamilton P2 or Carlos P3. Wow. Right. Carlos Sainz, good stuff, mate. And we'll go out now. The minute in hand. We'll just ease our way onto the qualifying lap. We'll take time in the third sector. We'll just... Are we the last to start a flying lap or what? Might be
30
the last.
seconds left in the session.
Taking the widest possible line to get as much speed as I can. I think I clicked it a bit late. It was a bit late in clicking. Getting more speed into turn 2. Going off the battery. Almost nothing gained, nothing lost. Within the white lines. No, we have less battery. I don't think it's a good lap from us. I don't think it's going to be a very good lap. That. I tried to get as much recharge as possible, but Once you are not at that level of battery where you need to be, it's not possible to really gain time now. Yeah, it's not possible to gain time. That's fine.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but
P5?
don't worry.
Oh, we are
we'll be back
P10.
tomorrow as
We are P10, alright. Because of that 5-place grid penalty. We were 4/10 of pole. I don't think 4/10 was there in the lap, but I do feel like there was enough for a P3. Cheeky P3 would have been good, but hey, good start to qualifying. Maybe I just need to tweak that difficulty up to 95 or 100 because an upgraded Audi without an Audi without proper upgrades in the front row, it's a bit hard. It's a bit hard to manage. All right, let me just get the bigger light because I can see that there's a bit of problems on my webcam. It's not properly I'm not able to view myself as well. That should be better.
It's a new day, a new dawn, a new era for Formula One.
Yeah, I guess it's better.
It's
now.
time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting. And alongside me for the first time.
New regs, new modes, new opportunity. Let's go.
Battery slightly lower than 19.9 is good. Okay. Starting on the mediums. Just go around once. Formation. Oh, Wolkenberg's P9. Okay. No, I sorry. I just looked at the screen. It doesn't matter to be honest because you can damage your car as much or something like that, but let's just keep it clean, shall we? Keep it more fast. Mate, go. So beautiful. There's nothing called tire.
No rain expected. No
tire
rain
degradation
expected
in the
for the time
formation
being.
lap, so you can go as you like, but you cannot touch any other car. Because that resets your position in the grid, which is never ideal. You need your tires to be around 107 degrees, 108, close to 110, close to 110 is fine. Ah,
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be
okay,
ready with the clutch.
let's see where we can go. 5 lights and away we go. Better launch on Hulkenberg. I think we did not get a good launch. That's for sure. No, Nico!
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car.
Nico.
Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Let's just see the replay as to what happened there. Ah, we're out of time, I guess.
Safety car,
Has to be a
safety
safety
car.
car,
No
for
overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
No, great.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Don't have any front wing as well, so yeah. Great start to our Audi career mode, I say. I guess we go on the softs and then box for hards. Just a second, guys. Okay, we're back again.
Nico's dropped out of this race. Okay, listen,
my
don't worry
God,
about
I
it,
can't
mate.
even
It can
go
happen
full
to the
throttle.
best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
How does it want to turn as well? It's like driving with zero wings, to be honest. It's like Monza, but it's not a track. It's not a Monza-esque track. So hard to turn it, to be honest. No, you cannot do one stop here. That's not possible.
Copy. Understood. Stopping this lap.
With the softs and see what we can do for 20 seconds. So it's basically 25 seconds.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace
Somehow
immediately.
just got in. It's going to be a long pit stop, guys. But this stint has to be an attacking one.
We had an issue removing the front wing. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it
9.5
behind us
seconds
and get
stop.
back into this race. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
Yes, for sure. We must do another stop.
Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD. With the safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose track position.
So I could have just boxed for hards. I'm not gonna waste a stop, can I? It's not about undoing any damage.
Copy that.
Starting 20-second one. No, I'm causing that. No, very distracted today, but yeah, I guess 2% very lucky. Right, guys, let me just lock in for a second.
Okay, this isn't our true position. They haven't yet pitted and they're on a one-stopper, so don't waste time fighting because they should be coming in soon.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then
With the new power units this year. You'll want to lift and coast more than you might have done before. And sometimes the fastest
Here
way
he's
around the
back
track
with
is
more
not
advice
always going
regarding
full
the
throttle.
26
Combine
brakes.
lift and coast into braking with boosting out of corners and see how you get on.
Right, I'll do
Okay,
that.
let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Okay, I've got my tires warmed up. Already 6% wear on my tires.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be
No, I do
penalised if
not
we exceed
wanna
it.
freaking
Keep that in
pit.
mind as you approach.
No, I am not pitting. Slow down, man. There's a reason why I picked talks randomly, right? Let me stick to my reasons. What happened? Yellow? Right, here we go. Jump on Colapinto already. Leclerc,
Yellow
no!
flag.
Not my favorite racer.
Green flag. And some information on Leclerc. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
What a move on Ocon, by the
Okay,
way.
mate. Right, that front wing damage is going to hurt us. We've really got to look after it now. Let's put everything into protecting that front wing, please.
By the way, these guys have fallen really far behind on the track ahead. Ocon and Colapinto. Because of the soft tires and the front runner is
Okay,
running
so
on hards.
overtake is active.
Now you have
Overtake
gotten
mode
back
active.
into
You're going to get
the
more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just
Nice
use boost
zone,
on
I
the
guess.
next long straight to get your way past.
I've already got a run on Kajar. I'll take the outside line. Stay third line. Side.
That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but
Oh,
listen,
no.
don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's just focus until the end.
This is not a major damage, so we can carry on with go. I'm going to the throttle and then go. And going VR.
No
There
tyre
is
concerns at the moment, just
15,
focus on the
there will be
driving.
15. We need to make an adjustment, right? Pushing the limits 100%.
Okay, mate, don't worry about the
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? I will not do that again. This time nobody locked up, okay. Fair enough. Whoa, what a move. What a move on
Okay,
Perez.
take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
That was a sick move on Perez, by the way. Very early on the brakes, these guys. This is a good time to save the battery, actually.
Okay, so remember, when you get within a second, you'll get access to extra power from the hybrid system in overtake mode.
hold off.
Boost mode is available
Literally, I'm
now.
pushing him now. But I'm out of battery.
Okay, I've got a brand new
Had to
race
do it.
strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out.
What are you trying to box me though? There go Behrman and Lindblad. I'll follow Lindblad's toe there. In this
You might
process.
experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Wow, what a move around the outside now, Lindblad. Car ahead is Bottas. Don't think he's seen himself at P11 this season in real life, but we move. He's a 10-time Grand Prix winner.